Hey everybody, I'm M. Chen. Colonel Ruffs' upgrades are crucial in Hot Zone. Plus, he's one of the best defensive gadgets in the game. Check out Colonel Ruffs in Hot Zone. Alright, so starting out, this game's gonna be kind of tough because they have a lot of good area control brawlers like Tick and Amber. By the way, this is where you can really start to appreciate how annoying squeak sounds are. Just listen to all that squishing and squelching, it's just bad. Anyway, I'm able to get up close to the squeak and take him out, and I'm not quite able to take out the Tick. Alright, so they have control right now, and as you can see, they have about 20%. It's not an insurmountable lead though, so if we make a push, we might be able to win this. I'm gonna use my super, just toss it up there, just to get the Amber away. Now I'm gonna use my Gadget, which didn't really help, and I'm somehow able to survive Amber's super, and quickly retreat so I don't lose my upgrade. You need to treat Ruffs' upgrade kind of like Surge's upgrade. You just want to make sure not to lose them. And if your teammates don't lose them, that's also great. Anyway, I'm just going to sneak into this bush now. The unsuspecting Tick can't do a thing, I take him out. Now I'm able to take out the Amber, and I throw my super down for the Byron to grab. But with that, we now have 2 out of 3. And now I'm going to set my Gadget. My Gadget is able to save me from one of the Tick mines that I would have otherwise run into. So somehow I'm still alive, and unfortunately Byron gets taken out. So now I'm going to use my Gadget again, just so I can stay alive a little bit. I was able to block a squeak super and help me a little bit with the Tick mines. Anyway, unfortunately now I'm getting low on health, so I need to retreat again. I'm able to sort of weave around, dodge squeak shots, and then I'm able to chip the squeak and take him out in the super. Now I'm gonna stupidly charge right into the hot zone and almost die with only like 122 health left. That was kind of dangerous. Anyway, now my health is back, so I'm going to head up again. I'm able to chip the squeak such that he has exactly 420 health. I like that number a lot. Anyway, I'm able to take out the squeak, have a nice snipe on the Tick. Now the Ems is going to pick up my super, and with that we've basically won the game because it's going to be very hard for them to deal with the Ems fast enough. And we win. So that was a pretty exciting game, mainly just because I had a lot of near-death experiences. But we didn't really get to see my Gadget do much of anything. That's why I've included this next game. Alright, so this is a good game for Ruffs' Gadget since Brock, Bee, and Sprout all mostly only hit one target. Why do I say mostly? Well, check out this situation. I'm gonna use my Gadget, hang out right in the middle of it, and unfortunately I get sniped by the Sprout. Yep, that's mostly. It's not entirely. You gotta be careful. With some brawlers you need to stay a distance away from your Gadget for it to actually help. Anyway, Sprout set up a super, I get destroyed by the Bee, and this game's not off to a great start. Things are about to change though. Now the Amber has possession of the hot zone, and I'm just gonna head up, use my Gadget, block a powered up Bee shot, and take out the Bee. My Gadget just saved me from 3,000 worth of damage. Anyway, my last Gadget is left, which blocks me from 2 of Sprout's shots, and now I'm upgraded, and I can handle the Bee and the Brock. Unfortunately, I almost get destroyed, but I'm somehow still alive. I'm gonna try to use my Ricochet shot to take out the Sprout, but not quite far enough. And now the Sprout's used his super, so now there's basically nothing I can do. Now I'm gonna head up into the middle, use my Gadget, and the Brock uses his Gadget, which is absorbed by my Gadget. And as you can see, I still have one little bit left, which blocks the Sprout shot. So that's crucial. And with that, I've now picked up my 3rd kill. Things are going pretty well, and Edgar now also got one of my super power-ups. So this game's basically in the bag, and we win. As you can see, in the later half of that game, I was actually dealing even more damage than the Brock. That's what makes Ruff really good. He's defensive, but once you get a lot of people on your team with Ruffs' supers, he can also be offensive because of how much damage he deals. And of course, in the course of that game, my Gadgets absorbed a ridiculous amount of damage, like 3,000 from the Bee shot, like 2,400 or so from the Brock shot, and then like a bunch of Sprout shots. So that's why even though each little sandbag is only 2,000 health, they can actually absorb more than that. Anyway, on to the next game. Alright, so this time we have to fend with the Tick, a Colette, and an Edgar. The nice thing about Colette is that she can't hit multiple enemies with their main attack, so my gadget will be highly effective. Anyways, Edgar can't really do anything without his super. I'm able to take him out. So I know that Tick is around there somewhere, so I'm going to quickly use my gadget and absorbs a couple of Tick shots. And it also saves the life of the Belle. Anyway, somehow I'm still alive and not anymore. The Edgar is going to try to chase down the Piper, but unfortunately he is not quite able to succeed because I arrived just in time to save her. Anyway, now I'm just going to continue hitting the Colette, and the Belle takes her out, and with that I finally have my super to upgrade myself. Now I'm just going to use my gadget, help block some Tick shots. Unfortunately I'm still getting damage from it, and I'm almost dead now. I still have 2 pieces of my gadget left, and they block 2 Colette shots. Fortunately, now I'm going to have to be really careful because I can see that Edgar has a super now. The Piper is able to take out the Colette. I'm going to be able to chip the Edgar. The Edgar jumps, but thanks to his weakened status, I'm able to take him out. Now I'm just going to use my gadget, and we're all going to hide from the Tick. Unfortunately, the Piper is not too good at using my gadget, and she gets taken out. Edgar's going to try to chase me down, but I take him out for the 3rd time. I'm going to use my super to destroy that wall there. That's where his star power can come in useful, because now the Tick can't hide behind the wall anymore. The Belle picks up the power up. Anyway, the Piper is a nice play against the Edgar, and I take him out again. And now I'm able to take out the Tick, and the Belle is able to take out the Colette. So there's the team wipe. Belle supers the Edgar, utterly destroys them. And with that, I got my 3rd super, and even though the Piper didn't pick it up, we can basically say I powered up the whole team. As you can see, once you get 2 out of 3 of your team's members powered up, it's going to be really hard for the other team to deal with you, because now you have more health and more damage than you would otherwise have. Since Ruffs goes from 1400 to 1680, you can imagine a Brock or a Surge that deals about 1650 is going to go up to about 1850. That's enough to 2-shot brawlers like Tick, Spike, and Crow. Anyway, Ruffs is really good in Hot Zone because that's one of the rare modes where a good defense really is a good offense.
What's the flanks?
I hope you enjoyed watching me use Ruffs' gadget to great effect in Hot Zone. I also hope you'll agree that buying the Ruffs Brawl Pass is a great decision because it has all sorts of awesome skins, like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.